Hello and good day everyone. My name is Zen and welcome back to Killer Frequency. Last we left off, we were able to save Max and Roller Ricky from the Whistling Man, whose identity we finally discovered to be that of Dawn, the strange caller who lured us outside to get a record, where the Whistling Man was waiting for us. We also saved another person by getting them to a doctor in time because they had been stabbed. And now, let's continue right where we left off. Okay, right. Alright, yeah, we were in the office last time. Probably should have made it back, went back up first. Oh well, that's the basement. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of
Better
this...
put a record on.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how much of this game is left. I'm not actually sure how long this game is. I think we have to be close to the end, right? Well, to us, we're only halfway. Okay. Yes,
Hope you
don't
enjoyed
introduce it.
this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so
Oh,
try to
there you
enjoy
go.
it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright, let's go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Of course you do.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Thank you.
Welcome back to
Okay.
189.16, The Scream.
What do we got?
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hell yeah. Good to hear
Good to
from
hear
you,
from
buddy.
you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest.
What?
A little white wing halo number?
Shut up.
Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
The dog is
Is there
safe.
anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right,
Yeah,
and
running
what
a
does
roller.
that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Interesting. What?
What? You knew George?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the guy they faked the death for, right?
not long.
No, they
We had our
falsely.
first team party on
falsified the
the
death
night
report.
he drowned.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Of course he didn't.
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the
Yeah.
party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
He was in the trees? The hell?
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Yeah.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
I will get that one day. It'll be right one time. That's not it. Definitely not it. Nope. Anyway. I
Ricky,
mean,
wasn't
yeah,
your
there
fault.
was a serial
You're
killer,
not a bad person.
know
Yoran.
that now, man.
This is the appropriate response.
Took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
And Max.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Yeah, but that's how many people.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
What's going on?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Okay.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest!
Oh, hell
Glad I
yeah.
got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a
The
busy
911
night,
operator,
huh?
right?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Let's go.
Leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So we got help?
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Let's go.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone.
All of
lines,
them?
though. Do you think
But-
the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
Wait, what?
I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Anyway,
I know Gallows
whatever.
Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need?
You
A
can count on
location?
us.
What am I
What do
supposed
you
to
need?
do?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll
Alright.
do my best.
I only
know you
lost,
will.
what, 2, 3 people?
Heck, I can see the
We're fine,
headlines
alright,
now.
we're cooking.
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Okay. Let's get back on the air.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
Right.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over.
Maybe I should
But for
answer the
now,
phone?
let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest
Yeah,
Nash.
this seems more
Hello,
important.
Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh,
I'm
you're
here with Casey.
the dog.
I wanted to give you an update on
Right.
Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. Have you
We
had been
did
there
it.
then? God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Oh, he's conscious.
Is this Forrest?
You good,
It
bro?
is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach,
Fair.
There's a knife in my leg.
Also
but
fair.
John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Probably.
Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
About
I'm
that.
glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
Well, he
He is
spoke,
now.
so yeah.
I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure. Peggy.
So wait, you could be taking calls
Sorry,
this whole
Jason,
time?
where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine.
So why am I doing all the
You
work?
don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
What did you do?
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
So who killed him?
Who killed George that night?
Name, buddy.
Some of the guys on the football team
Names,
had
bro.
an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that
Oh,
night, I
man.
left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
Okay,
How
so
did
then who
George
was in the
die, Jason?
costume?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't,
Let me guess. There is a breaker.
emergency generator down in the basement.
Of course it's in the basement.
Ricky picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we
Yeah.
can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
Yeah.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay then. What, do they not have like a flashlight or anything? I mean, it's not that dark, actually. Wait, no, wait, basement. Basement, right. I checked out. Seems like power's still on to me, but what do I know? Wait, no, they said there was a backup generator. I was digging around for tapes, so over here. Big red button.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Is it? What's this? Broom? I've got a broom. He's gonna jump me, isn't he?
That must be it.
I've got a broom and I know how to use it.
Boom! We've got power.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Don't mess with me, bro. I got a broom. I'll sweep the floor with you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Peggy?
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
He's gonna like up here behind me and knock me out or something, isn't he? Or I'm just gonna straight up walk into him.
What the hell?
What was that? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. What? Why is it locked? What? Why is it locked? Peggy! Where'd you go?
Huh? Oh damn it.
No way. This can't be happening.
Was he flipping? My broom, no.
A call.
Yes. Is there anything I can use here? I'm not answering that. I feel like I'm gonna need something here. Yeah.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
What if I just don't? I'm just gonna stand here, man. Cat. Okay, fine. Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Also, that's just impressive, flipping that couch up.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Wait, what?
The one who started it all.
Wait, what's going on
Oh,
here?
let me take that out of your mouth.
Oh, there's two.
Crazy bitch! Let me
I
go.
think there's two, or that's the
Welcome to
legit one.
here, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Audition?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he
Then
says where
who's
that
this guy?
he knows he'll get it.
Yeah, then who's this guy?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how you doing? I thought he was gonna wave.
He's just shy.
Yeah.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That
The broom.
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've
Oh,
forgotten about
right,
that, Forrest.
yeah. That's why he was here after we saw him across town.
Animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure
I'll break it.
has
Hey,
been years since I last saw... Oh, God damn it.
Teddy,
I'd be quiet if I were you,
Shut up.
Teddy.
for
But
once.
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Well, I guess we figured out who killed him.
George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
Can't fit there.
You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Okay.
Help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay. Fine.
I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Okay.
Murdered?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to keep on the line, shouldn't I? Honestly, he kind of looked for that.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
So what? If you say so.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What about Peggy though? Where is she?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to find out where she is? Yeah, maybe she let something
Well,
slip.
let's start with you.
Okay, buddy.
Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Buddy, you better remember fast. You hit him,
Hit him again, Marie.
please.
What the
I
hell?
jog your memory, buddy.
God damn it.
There you go.
Okay.
Blood, you
Our
are not in a
first
position to
team
argue
party
here.
was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Buddy,
Is that so?
buddy.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was.
He didn't seem
and
to
Teddy
know.
were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, I don't think he knew.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
He didn't have the information.
Did you miss that part of the broadcast?
Yeah,
I spoke
he didn't
to him
know. He
earlier.
didn't know what
He
happened.
had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it
On the
afterwards.
back of that.
He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, Marie.
Ooh.
God.
Ooh, that sounded.
You made
Well,
George think
King.
Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie.
I
He's
saved
her
him.
friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding, and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier.
Maybe you should have stabbed him better.
Regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Okay. Okay, so who was
Who was it, Marie?
Teddy?
Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
The gas station guy?
Laughing away. But then he stops.
Okay, so why kidnap the politician if it
At
was
the top
the
of
gas
Whistling
station guy?
Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean,
Buddy.
it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Fell off, huh? How do you know that?
You know what happened.
I saw it.
Because you pushed him?
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh,
Is this guy not know how to shut up?
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I mean, I kind of believe her. Actually, no, yeah, then what? Then what? If you didn't kill him, then why cover
She's
it up?
lying. Why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then
Yeah, you're gonna be a corpse if you keep talking.
what happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip?
You kind of killed the
My
dude then.
future?
George was a blip?
It wasn't a
It
blip,
wasn't a
man.
blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
No, we
you'd be
found the
disgusted by
report. We
it.
read it. What do you mean, bro?
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
This has to stop.
This has to stop, Marie.
Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished.
I mean, fair.
It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
It's not your roller. Hi. How you doing? Shotty Range Road is... What? It had to be field, right?
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot!
But she
We're in
said
the
when you
gym
throw, I
at
figured it meant...
Gallows Creek High.
Well,
I
that
told
works.
you not to do that.
Well, that
Wait.
works. Oh dear.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is.
I mean, he kind of deserved that.
Anyway.
Okay, so
I
that's
think
what,
that
4
about wraps
deaths?
up the interview with Teddy.
That was suboptimal.
So,
Marie?
Why is Peggy there? What? I thought she was in here. Oh, in the building.
Peggy!
Teddy!
What is happening here?
Peggy, it's been so long since
I'm
I've
so
seen
confused.
your
What's happening here?
face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Come on, explain this,
Will
please. I am
someone please
I am
explain to me what's
confused.
happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Is that why this is
Why
here?
didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
Oh.
I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need
Oh,
you
yeah,
on
look
the
at that
radio.
M.
And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has
I
to
guess.
be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No, she's got a card here.
Forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
I mean,
The
there's one
card
right
you made
here.
for my
that I
8th
found.
birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now
Yeah,
you're
there it
great
is.
and 8. Love, M.
Also, why does that look like it's got
I
blood
never
on it?
forgot
It's just
you.
smudged ink, I know, but
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
wait, what? Are they both dead? Did they kill each other? What happened here?
Henry, kill him.
Oh no. Wait, where'd I put the broom? Where'd I put the broom? Broom. This ain't good. I got the broom. Come at me, bro. Any minute. Ow.
Henry,
Oh,
You don't have to do
there
it.
he is.
there's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Pick you up.
Henry! Get out of there!
Get back here. Oh, I can't.
Henderson police!
I can't go any further. He was not
Forrest.
prepared for the broom.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She. Oh my god.
She's dead.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on our heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Damn. I don't think I could have saved her. No, yeah, I think I could have. So that's 4 deaths. Well, where am I? I hope this is not copyrighted. It probably is. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Oh, well. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this series. It was fun. It was interesting. I thought there was going to be a bit more horror elements in it because it did have the horror tag, but nevertheless, I still really enjoyed it. I'm sure there's probably a way to save Peggy. I may go back and try that on my own. But for now, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, as always, have a good one, everyone.